Welcome everyone to an official Dr. Star Wars review. Today I'll be reviewing Cyberpunk 2077. I'll be breaking down this review into 4 parts. The first part will be gunplay, then driving, then world building, and then finally miscellaneous role-playing elements. With that being said, let's get the review started. So we'll start with combat in Cyberpunk 2077. And while the combat can be a little disjointed and chaotic, I find it extremely satisfying. Take for example this gun here. I really enjoy the 2% damage modifier I applied on that gun. But as I said before, the combat can be a little disjointed and chaotic. That brings us to driving around in Night City, and while I do enjoy the look of the cars, they feel very futuristic, I do think that the driving had a little bit to be desired. The next part I'd like to talk about is the world building in Night City. And while I think the developers did a great job of fleshing out and adding detail to the world, there were some strange narrative choices I think the developers made in some certain areas of the city.
Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know.
So, all in all, the world building is decent at best. The game so far has a 4 out of 10. And finally, I'd like to talk about the role-playing elements in the game. And this is where I think the game unfortunately fails the most. The game is oftentimes disengaging with its story, and character motivations are just downright confusing.
Arasaka. 150 years. And today, of all fucking days.
Now, while these are all certainly shortcomings with the game, I would be doing the game a great injustice by not mentioning the fact that it is extremely satisfying to get a touchdown in the game.
That's going to perk the crowd just as.
And that's why I'm very proud to give this game a 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Touchdown under their belt. We can finally get this match started.
Time to rise and shine for some of those sleepyheads.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the